everyone, I am Thabile, and today we're going to be having a short chat about mental illness and how you can self-manage your episodes, or trying to actually just recognize when you are about to have an episode and all that good stuff. Disclaimer though, this is not to say that you shouldn't be seeking professional mental health care. This is just to help you with the everyday, like day-to-day management, things that you can do to make life a bit simpler so you can breathe easier. That's all this is about. So, firstly, maybe let's talk about what an episode is, or how one would characterize an episode. An episode can be described as any feeling or happenings within your mental state or emotional state that affect your day-to-day living. So if you experience a very heightened state of, I'll say sadness for lack of a better word, but that does not feel like everyday normal sadness, that could be characterized as a depressive episode if you're going to get into one. And we do understand and realize that not everybody is able to get a diagnosis. So I think the first step that one has to do, so the 101 of self-management, is actually keeping some sort of a journal. It doesn't have to be written. It could be in the form of videos, it could be songs, whatever it is that makes it easier for you to keep track of how you are feeling and where you are in terms of your emotional space would be very helpful. This will do one of two important things. Firstly, it will help you recognize signs, or early warning signs rather, of when you are about to get into an episode. And secondly, it will help you manage those happenings so much better than if something just sort of like feels like it's just hitting you randomly. So journal. Use various kinds of methods. Again, you don't have to write. Use any art form that you feel comfortable with, that resonates with you. After learning how to recognize your signs, you need to have an action plan of how you're going to manage yourself during that state. So one, communicate. Please let your people know. Let them know, hey guys, I am not okay. This is how I'm feeling. And if you can, because this won't happen all the time, but if you can voice out how you'd like to be cared for in that space, please let your people know. Let them know. And the one thing that we do find hard doing when we are in a space is eating regularly and healthily, and also drinking water. But do it. It will help you feel just a little bit better, because the last thing you want is for your body to give out on you when mentally you're not okay. So eat right. Your vegetables, fruit, pilchards, guys. Pilchards are so healthy, and they don't cost a lot. So healthy eating does not have to be expensive. It just means nourishing your body. If you've got a healthier body, it helps with dealing, and water is important. Please drink water.